Greetings, magical souls. I hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to come on today and actually record a little chakra clearing meditation. I really feel like we are being called to just be a little bit more conscious about our energetic body. I think that as things continue to hot up on this planet, we need to understand that our energy is everything. And we need to be mindful and conscious of where we are putting that energy and who we're giving it to. So, in the spirit of that, for those of you who are aware that your energetic body is the biggest part of you, and for those who are maybe just becoming aware of it or aren't yet aware of it, I guess I'm sharing this because people need to be aware of what they're doing with their energy. Energy is everything, and it is what a lot of, well, should I say it this way? It's a reason a lot of things are done in this plane that we live on. And so, for argument's sake, when things are put out there that maybe create fear and pandemonium, you need to understand that that is you giving your energy away. And I think that if you can become aware that you are energy first before you are physical, and that you have the power to choose who and what to give your energy to, we can actually, I guess, yeah, I think that we can make things easier on ourselves. So, in light of that, I was called to make this meditation. It's a very simple meditation, but essentially, what it's aimed at is clearing your energetic body. So, clearing the energy centers. And just to explain what I'm going to be doing in it is I'm going to be doing some energy work. So I'm trained in Reiki and other energetic healing modalities. So I will be sending that through. And of course, there's no time and space. So whenever you listen to this, you'll get the benefits of that. So I will be, sending energy through, healing energy through this recording. I have also called in the archangels, the dragons, and the unicorns, and they are going to help me energetically infuse the space with the frequency of color that we will be using, as well as the energetic frequency of the crystals that I'll be using for each chakra. So those of us that those beings that help us in the unseen realms, they can actually help us to transmit the frequencies and the energetic signatures of things like crystals, colors, that kind of thing, just for optimal results. So when I start one of these, whether it's for myself or my clients, I always set the intention that any clearing or healing that they will be doing on themselves during these sessions is for their best and highest good, and for the best and highest good of all. And also that they will get the optimal healing, the optimal shifts that they need on their path, because of course every individual is on their own path. So what I'm also excited to share today is I gifted myself a Christmas present this year, because I've had this item on my wish list for more than a year now, but I have finally gotten my tuning forks for my chakras. So I'm really excited about that, because I'm going to be striking the forks as we work through the chakras. And what happens is, if you can listen to this meditation with earphones, it'll be that much more powerful. But what we do is we put in the frequency of that sound into the auditory system of the body. And because the body is a self-tuning instrument, the auditory system takes in that sound, and it then really allows that sound to travel all the way through the body, and it'll give the body an opportunity to clear out a whole lot of stuff that it may not need to hold on to anymore. And I did get the etheric tuning forks, because you get weight tuning forks, which are used on the physical body, and then you get etheric tuning forks, which are used on the energetic body. And the reason I chose the etheric forks is twofold. One, I can use them in person and for distance healing. And two, to me, they epitomize the saying of prevention is better than cure. So what happens when you work with the etheric tuning forks is, as we work through the chakras, what they do is that frequency, that sound that travels through the energetic body, as your body self-tunes to it and makes the adjustments that it needs. What can happen is any blockages or any stuck energy or anything that's there that really shouldn't be there and that you don't need anymore, the frequency of that fork moving through the energetic body can allow it to be cleared, which means that that blockage or that trauma or whatever it might be, that is on its way getting closer and closer and closer to the physical body because it's going to manifest as an illness, never needs to actually appear. You wouldn't even know that you had it to begin with. So I think they're really, really powerful. There's been a lot of evidence, scientific evidence, for those that need that. But there has been a lot of scientific evidence to say that the body, the skin, actually hears more than the auditory system does sometimes. So these tuning forks can be really powerful, because obviously that frequency comes in from the energetic body, and then actually, because it's a frequency and not just a sound, it carries a vibration, and your skin, which is your biggest organ in your body, can actually completely absorb that as well. So I just find these forks amazing. And I thought, why should I keep them all for me and just for my in-person clients? So I've been called to do this meditation today, and I hope that you guys out there just find it amazing as I do. So we're going to do color, and we're going to do crystals, and we're going to do sound, and I hope everybody's going to be fabulous. But I'd love for you to let me know in the comments how you find this. And if you'd like me to do more, maybe we could do more intense ones per chakra. We can add affirmations to it. So essentially what I'm going to do is, as we work through them, there's going to be some graphics with colors. So if you are just wanting to absorb that color as well visually and do this with your eyes open, you can. It's also helpful for those who find it really hard to quiet the monkey mind, because if you watch the visual on the screen, that will distract the monkey mind and allow your body to do what it's going to do. And yeah, but as I say, our unseen friends are going to help me to transmit the optimal energetic signatures of the colors and the crystals, as well as the sounds, while I do this. So feel free to do it sitting up, lying down, eyes closed, open, whatever floats your boat. And let me know in the comments, even if it's a couple of weeks afterwards, see if you find any shifts or if you're feeling better anywhere. But just to go back to my earlier point, it's really important, I think, just know that you are energy first, and be aware when something comes at you from the outside world. Just check in with it and see how it feels. If you're going to react to it, you're giving your energy away, you're giving your power away. So call that energy back to yourself, and this is your energy, and just be mindful of what you're giving your energy and your attention to. So yeah, so I hope this is useful, and I'm going to proceed with the meditation now, and I will see you at the end. So hope you have a wonderful experience, and yeah, you can pause the video now if you want to get ready or anything like that. And yeah, Right, so if everybody's comfortable, I'm just going to strike the singing bowl just to clear the space around us. And just continue to just breathe in and out at whatever pace suits you, just breathing in golden light from the universe around you, feeling that golden light travel to each and every cell. And every time you exhale, just let go. Let go of what no longer serves you. Let go of your thoughts. Just let go of everything. Everything that you don't need to hold on to. And just continuing to breathe in golden light. And breathe out anything that you can let go of. And just settling into the chair, the floor, the seat that you're in. And just as we start our journey, just setting the intention that all of the healing and the clearing that you get will be again for your best and highest good, and for the best and highest good of all. I have opened up the sacred space. You can just relax into it. And if you wish, now is the time to invite your team of light in to be with you. All those who surround you in spirit, your ancestors, your angels, your guides, anybody that you'd like to call in, you can call them in now into the sacred space. And just continuing to breathe. And if thoughts into your mind, just watch them go like passing clouds. You can return to them later. This is your time that you've taken out to allow your body to heal itself, to allow you to rejuvenate yourself, to allow you to call back all of your energy. And as I said, it's perfectly fine if you fall asleep. If you fall asleep, that is exactly what your body has needed to do its own healing. You are your own healer. You are powerful beyond measure. Know this, feel it with every fiber of your being. And just as we start, I just want you to imagine that you have beautiful long golden roots growing out of the bottom of your feet, and they grow down through the structure that you're in, through the ground, the leaves, the stone, the twigs, the sand, down, 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 deep into the core of Mother Earth. And see these golden roots now anchoring themselves. They are the most beautiful crystals deep within the center of the earth. And now your roots find a beautiful black obsidian structure, and just watch as these golden roots wrap themselves around this beautiful black shiny crystal at the center of the earth. And we are just grounding and anchoring ourselves into Mother Earth. And as you continue to just breathe in a nice easy pace, see Mother Earth's energy now coming back up those golden roots. See them lighting up in the center of the earth, and watch that light traveling all the way up, 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 back through the roots, all the way up through the earth, through the soil, the leaves, the twigs, the stones, back up through the structure that you're in, and that light flooding into the bottom of your feet. Your feet might feel heavy and they might feel tingly, but all of Mother Earth's energy is now entering your feet and grounding you further. You are safe, you are anchored, your physical body is anchored into the plane, and your energetic body is anchored also deep within the heart of Mother Earth. And now, just starting to focus your attention on your energy body. I'm first going to start at the Earth Star Chakra, which is located about 6 feet below your actual feet. This energetic chakra is actually outside your body and connected deeply to Mother Earth. And as you focus on that area that's about 6 feet below your feet, you might see it as a beautiful platinum ball. And the crystal that I'm using here today is hematite. To me, it epitomizes what our Earth Star Chakra looks like if we could give it a color. It's a beautiful, metallic, shiny, silvery color. Very, very grounding. And if you can sense that energy center, I just want you to see it spinning and just see it growing and growing and growing. And it starts to get much bigger than you are. This beautiful ball of shimmering, silvery light. This allows us to even anchor ourselves more fully into Mother Earth. And now, just moving up into the physical body, and I just want you to feel the bottom of your feet. Before we proceed, I'm going to send energy now into the foot chakras. We have foot chakras at the bottom of our feet, and this is why when you walk barefoot on the earth, you can gain so much healing, because those energy centers touching the actual earth barefoot, you can exchange energy with the earth and draw it up into your body. And in my hands, I hold a beautiful Dalmation Jasper, and we're just infusing the energetic signature of this crystal into the foot chakras. You might start to feel a tingling in the bottom of your feet, and imagine there could be a warmth or a coolness, and that is the foot chakras just becoming activated. They're starting to move. And know that the next time you go outside barefoot and connect with Mother Earth, that this will be an additional channel that is cleared for you to exchange energy with our beautiful Mother Earth. She can offer you some of the best healing known to us. We just need to connect with her more. And now, if you'd like to, you can take your hands, palms down, and place them at the base of your spine, where the base of your spine would be, but on the front of your body. So it could be upper legs, or just as low as you can go on your abdomen. If you want to place your palms down on this lower abdomen area of your body, this is our root chakra. This is a beautiful red color. And I'm working with a red Carnelian today to infuse a beautiful red energy into this chakra. Just feel this energy center at the base of your spine. It's a red energy center. You can imagine it as a red spinning wheel or a little ball of light. But just see it pulsing red and see it starting to move. And in a moment, I'm going to strike the tuning fork. And I just want you to really listen to the sound and just let it travel from your auditory system down into this area of your root chakra. And breathe. Let everything go. I'm going to strike it once more. Breathe in the sound, and as you exhale, imagine it clearing everything that no longer serves you from this beautiful red ball at the base of your spine. And maybe you can visualize this beautiful red energy center. Just stretch it out a bit, make it a bit bigger and a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger. Feel it moving. Feel this red energy just at the base of your spine, radiating out into every cell, every fiber of your being. All this beautiful, pure red energy, just clearing out any density in this area. And breathe. And now, placing your attention on your sacral area. This is the area just below your belly button, around your belly button. If you are using your hands, move your palms facing down to around the area of your belly button now. And as you do this, I'd like you to imagine this energy center a beautiful, vibrant orange, the brightest orange you can imagine. And I'm infusing this energy center with a beautiful sunstone that I've chosen for today. The sunstone is a beautiful orange. And just feel this energy center just around the area of your belly button. Again, feel this energy center starting to glow and activate, maybe tingle and move and start to be energized. And in a moment when I strike the fork, I just want you to breathe in the sound of that frequency, and when you breathe out, to just let everything go, all while focusing on the color orange and the sound. This is a very powerful energy center. It's where our literal powers of creation reside. We create here, whether it's creatively in our lives or as in literal creation, when we create other little humans. This is an incredibly powerful center, and a lot of us hold density here. Just as I strike the fork again, just feel that orange center behind your belly button. Breathe in the sound, and when you breathe out, just let everything go. And a nice deep breath in and out. And now move your attention a little bit higher as we move our way up to the solar plexus. This is just below your rib cage. If you're using your hands, you can move your hands up to just below the chest area, the area where your ribs are. And this is a beautiful yellow energy center, the brightest yellow that you can imagine. This is our power center. And I'm now infusing this area as you feel this beautiful yellow energy center spark and ignite within you, and perhaps start to spin and move. I'm sending in the frequencies of a beautiful yellow citrine crystal. Just breathe in the energy of yellow. Feel the center starting to ignite and come online. And I'm going to strike the fork and just breathe in the sound. And as you exhale, let everything go from this beautiful yellow center. Just breathing in and out. This is your inner sun, Feel it just igniting and starting to radiate this beautiful, beautiful yellow light throughout every cell in your body. This is really like your own inner sun. While you're focusing your energy on this beautiful yellow center, I want you to also just set an intention to just call any energy that you might have scattered and any power that you've given away. Just call this back to you now. And if you feel like you have anything to bring back to yourself, just feel your power and your energy coming back into your body and it merging with this beautiful yellow center. And now moving upwards towards the heart. If you're using your hands, place your hands face down, palms down on your heart. And while we're here, I just want you to take a moment to just imagine a pebble dropping from above you, and the center of your heart, the center of your being, is like a lake. And just imagine a pebble dropping from above you, and as it drops into this heart center of yours, just see it rippling out through your heart. See the water rippling outwards, just really connecting into your heart deeply. And while you feel this beautiful energy center, this place deep within you, I believe it is the place where our soul resides, our true self. Because when we come from the heart, we can only come from a place of love. And just feel this beautiful energy center. I'm infusing it with rose quartz. The color of this chakra is green, but there are also aspects of it that are blue and pink. We will focus on green for now, but you can feel the pink and the blue running through the green if you wish to. And I've got a beautiful rose quartz here, and I'm just pouring in beautiful rose quartz energy into each and every heart center. And as I strike the fork, just breathe in this beautiful sound and really let go as you exhale. Let go of anything that you are carrying that is just holding you back from coming from a place of love. Just feel the love. Feel the center just growing and expanding out and out and out. Bigger and bigger and bigger. When we expand our hearts, we can only feel love, joy, tranquility, peace. Just really, really just sink into this heart center. Some can feel quite emotional when we do this, and it's okay if you are feeling any emotions, and if you want to release anything, whether it's a giggle, a tear, a sound, just allow your body to do what it needs to do. We can get a lot of healing by just opening our hearts. And now, just take your attention up a little bit higher to your throat. If you're using your hands, you can place the hands on the collarbones or on the actual throat. The color here is a beautiful blue. And as you feel this energy center start to come online and start to activate and move and be re-energized, I am sending the frequency of the blue lace agate crystal into this area. It's a beautiful soft blue, sometimes with flecks of gold. And a lot of us are being called at the moment to start really speaking authentically and honestly. A lot of us are being called to start looking out for ourselves first, which always should have been the case. But activating the center will give you the power to speak your truth and to be your authentic self. This is how you express your soul through your body, is through your throat. And as we strike the fork, I want you to really just breathe. Breathe and feel the sound deep in your throat. And as you exhale, just really allow it to just clear any blockages that might be there and holding you back. As with the heart, this can be a really powerful center if you feel the need to say anything now, or even if you want to just hum, if you want to shout, voice anything that feels like it wants to come out, just let it out. And now take your awareness up to your third eye, which is the area just above and between your eyebrows. If you wish, you can place your fingertips on this area, or you can place your fingertips of both hands above each eyebrow, or you can simply rest your hands back to your sides and just keep your attention on the center. This is a beautiful indigo, which is like a deep, deep purple. And this is your inner knowing. This is where you can see beyond what your two physical eyes can see. This is the home of your intuition and all of your gifts. We all have gifts. As we clear this energy center, I am holding a beautiful amethyst crystal. This beautiful purple color, this high frequency quartz crystal that will help to just activate and energize the third eye. I want you to just feel this sensation. You might even feel tingling in the temples, across the brow, or in the center of your forehead. A lot of us can feel this tingling. It might even feel a bit heavy or very light. You might even get the sense that you've got a light almost breaking out through your forehead. It's another very powerful energy center. This one can also be blocked. So just allow the sound of the fork to travel into this third eye. And as you are exhaling, just imagine any density in this area just being released. Just keep focusing on that area. And now take your attention to the top of your head. Just keep your attention on the top of your head, on your crown area. And this energy center connects us to Source, to the universe. This is a beautiful, very bright, white energy center. For me, it has a touch of violet, so it's a white violet. And this energy center, I'd like you to just imagine that you've got a lotus flower on the top of your head. And as it slowly starts to open, just imagine as all the petals start to open, this energy center is now opening up to all the light that is around you and above you, that we are always eternally connected to. And I'm now infusing into that beautiful lotus on the top of your head the energetic signature of a clear quartz crystal. This clear quartz will clear any density that is around the top of your head, around this energy center. That flower might continue to open. Just allow all that beautiful white violet light that is now coming out of that flower. Just imagine it just fluttering down throughout your whole body, throughout each and in every energy center, all the way down back into the heart of Gaia. Imagine they're like little snowflakes or little crystals or little bits of glitter, white, violet, just slowly fluttering down all the way through you. As each little piece, each little snowflake, each little segment of this flutters through you, it ignites the cells in the body. The cells breathe in this beautiful white violet light. And now just place your awareness in the palms of your hands. We all have little energy centers in the palms of our hands, the palm chakras. This is why sometimes when we're feeling heartfelt about something, we will place our hands on our heart. If we are feeling moved by something and we might want to express that, we might place a hand at our throat or even over our mouth. This is because we are on some unknown level, an unconscious level, somewhere innately within us, we know we have these energy centers within our palms. And this is why you can use your hands for healing. You can breathe energy out through both of your palms and place them anywhere on your body, anywhere where you have pain or feel like you need to move something. You can use your hands yourself. And in my hands at the moment, I have a beautiful rainbow moonstone crystal. And I'm infusing the energy of this beautiful rainbow moonstone into your palm chakras now. You might feel the palms of your hands tingling, getting hot, getting cold. We're clearing all the density from your palm chakras. You can use your palms, place them over food before you eat food or drink. Anything to just clear what you're about to ingest physically. You can use your hands to clear your food and drink. You can use your hands to clear water before you drink it, to raise the vibration of the water. So just remember this as you're going throughout your day, how special your hands actually are. We're awakening these chakras if they have been lying dormant. And now the final chakra for today is place your attention about 30 centimeters above your head on your soul star chakra. I see this energy center as a beautiful, almost pearlescent white. And I have a selenite wand in my hand at the moment. I'm just pouring in all this beautiful high frequency selenite signature into this area about 30 centimeters above your head. See this beautiful pearlescent spinning ball. And just as you continue to just breathe in and breathe out and just relax, I'd just like you to imagine all the frequency from the selenite just pushing out up until the edges of your energy body, out, out, out. So almost like a beautiful, clear crystal cocoon around your whole aura and energy body. Just keep pushing, just pushing that selenite energy out, right up into the edges of your aura. And just as you continue to breathe, I'm just going to clear the space with the crystal tuning fork. And now, as we end our chakra clearing session today, just know that you have cleared a lot today. You have cleared anything that you no longer need to carry and that no longer needs to be in your fields. I'd like you now just to sit for a minute and give yourself much gratitude for what you've done today, for spending the time to do this today. Your energy body will be much clearer and lighter going forward, and your physical body has benefited greatly from this as well. And just as you slowly start to bring your awareness back to the room, back to where you are sitting or lying, I want you to just start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Start to become aware of the room around you. Stretch your body, wiggle the fingers and toes. Feel those long golden roots that are still connected deep within Gaia. You can just re-anchor that if you want. Just tighten those roots a little bit tighter around that beautiful obsidian stone that we've got them wrapped around at the center of the earth. As I say, take your time. You can stretch, tense your thighs, tense your arms, raise and rotate your shoulders. Slowly coming out of this time we've had today. Open your eyes when you are ready to. And just please sit up slowly. If you are sitting, maybe don't get up right now. And yeah, just take the time to have some water, and if you can, once you've fully come back, just really take your time. But if you can, and you can get outside, go and put your feet on the ground. It'll be absolutely amazing after this, because we the earth gives us fresh energy back, and we can discharge any energy that's almost held in the body that we need to discharge, and we can, just let that go. Any energy that we're carrying that is, just needing to be released, we can let that go into the earth, and she can give us back frequencies that can help us heal. So if you can't get out, that's also perfectly fine. But if you can, it's really nice after a meditation like this to just get out, because it'll just further help to just clear anything, and you can just discharge anything that might still be in your fields down back into Gaia. And yeah, I hope that was an amazing clearing. As I say, I felt called to share it, and for whatever reason, I just feel that we need to start being aware of our energetic bodies, and we can do this work at any time. This was a little bit longer than I intended, but I thought it might be a quick 10-minute one, and I'll maybe do a quicker one, but this just ended up being like that. So I'm just going to go with it. Maybe even I needed that deep clearing today. So thank you for taking the time to do this. As I say, I'd love to know if you can feel any benefits from it. And I'll try and make a little bit of a quicker one, maybe with just the forks, but without as much detail in it. And the magical quote that I'd like to share today before I close off for the day is a beautiful one by Charles DeLint. And he says, "That's the thing about magic. You've got to know it's still here, all around us, or it just stays invisible for you." So that was the quote that I chose for today, because I just feel that the energetic body is really a little bit invisible to all of us, but you need to understand that it is there, and it really can, by working with it, it really can benefit your physical body as well. So we are mind, body, and spirit. We are not just body. So just remember that. And yeah, sending out much love, and probably, yeah, it's really close to Christmas. So for anybody watching this, I do hope you have a wonderful Christmas. And yeah, I look forward to doing some videos in the new year. And I hope that wherever you are, you have an absolutely magical Christmas. And I do hope that you have at least one magical experience over Christmas time. So sending you much love, everybody. Thanks for watching. And yeah, see you on the other side. Bye bye.